Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all well. So in today's video, it's another video in the lawn rebuild series. So I'm going to be going through the process that I took to fill back in the lawn with soil and get it prepped for seeding. So as you can see here, I managed to pick up this second-hand electric tiller off Trade Me, and so I used that to just run over the base that we already had, and there was a lot of river stones underneath the soil there, so that did a good job of pulling them out so we could get rid of them. And it just sort of got quite compacted over the course of doing all the work, so it was good to run that over and loosen it all up and get rid of some of the bigger rocks that were underneath. So we just sort of went section by section and ran the machine over it, and then gave it a rake and picked up what we had. And so then we started bringing in some soil. So at first I got a delivery of 4 cubic meters, and I ended up getting a half and half mix. So it was 2 meters of the cheaper topsoil and then 2 meters of the more expensive lawn mix. And I was lucky they mixed it up for me at the yard. So when it got dropped off, it was just one load of mixed up topsoil. So we put that in and then gave it a rake around and just roughly spread it out. So yeah, that was 4 meters, and as you can see, it's still not enough. So we just sort of got it roughly level. You can see it's not looking too bad there. So then I think it was a couple of days later, I got another delivery. So I got another 3 meters. So I got the same things, just 1.5 of each. So here's the second delivery. Just another 1.5 of the topsoil and then 1.5 of the lawn mix. So I got that dropped off and then got that wheelbarrowed in on top of what we already had, and then got it spread, roughly leveled it out with the rake. So just sort of getting it roughly spread out. And then I ended up just walking over it and compacting it just by walking up and down. So then I got one of the old decking boards that we pulled off to put the irrigation pipe under there, and then just set that on the edge on each side, and then just sort of screeded it along and added in some more lawn soil where it was low, and just sort of dragged it back and topped it up as we went along. So I ended up going over that once, and then starting up here again and going over it a second time. This process took quite a long time, but by the end of it, it looked pretty good. I was just trying to get it pretty much as level as I could. So you can see it's starting to look pretty good now. You're just sort of working your way backwards and moving the soil from where it's building up and moving it into the spots where it needs a bit more. So that's the process that I did, and then there's just a bit of footage here at the end just showing what it looked like when I was done. So now this was pretty much ready for seeding, so that will be in the next video. Hopefully I'll have that one out next weekend. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I appreciate you guys watching.